So I figure since it's a small class, we'll do a bit of troubleshooting. So we roll for a little bit there at the beginning, kind of a warm up, kind of just to gauge where you want to kind of focus some ideas. And then figure we'll just sort of play around, see what comes out, okay? Anything anyone wants to share with the group?
I think Lauren was really good at framing.
Framing.
To the extent that like everywhere I went, Lauren went.
Okay, cool. So she kept to you. How did you feel?
Pardon?
How did you feel?
I suppose I just did it.
Naturally, without thinking.
Naturally, without thinking.
That's good.
I didn't really think about it.
That's good. But
I think I use my legs because that's what
I think that's
stronger, I
yeah.
suppose.
Well, I think that's an indication of skill, right? Is that you're not overthinking. Oh, I have to use this technique or this certain thing. You are just doing. So it's automated, which is kind of what we're aiming for with everything. So that's good. I mean, with a little bit of prompting, you're getting the leading edges a little bit, but there's a bit of prompt on that. Anything anyone wants to go through?
Well, I keep on ending up like this.
Right, yeah. So
Always like
away from the facing away.
Now, when I went to that women's group on whenever,
Yeah.
I said to the black belt lady there, 'cause she put me here, I said, always end up like this. She said, turn into me.
Turn in.
Yeah, and I thought, oh.
Yeah, but how?
She said, just
So how?
turn into me like that.
Okay.
Surely that.
So
and
this.
I thought that doesn't
So
feel.
it's so. Come hither. Come hither. It all depends on how
Yeah.
they're controlling, right? Okay, so let's go from here. If you're here,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
And I'm in this position here. I haven't got. If I've got nothing controlling this side, let's say I've got this arm here.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you can turn in.
Okay.
And frame. Yeah. And get out. Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the problem is, if I start going like this with your leg,
Yes.
turn into me.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. If you go if I'm, you know, any sort of thing that I'm controlling, I can use my knee to push away. If you start trying to turn in, you can't. And that's the reason for that is, yes, and if they've got your arms, turn in, it's very difficult because you've got the, you're controlling on the other side. If I'm adding on to this, like diagonal control, it'd be very difficult for you to turn in. Yeah, absolutely. Again, with this is going back to this idea of turning frames into levers. Okay, so if I'm here, and I'm pushing this away, or I'm pushing this away, I've got your frame and made it a lever. So I've got the advantage. I'm stronger. Okay, so what do we have to do? Well, going back to what we were talking about with redirection and framing to stop, we look to roll the other way. Now, exactly. Okay, so now do to me. So if I'm here, I can't turn back in because you're controlling this leg and you've turned this frame into a lever, okay? I will look to roll away. Now, obviously, you're going to think, well, if I roll just like this, you're going to get my back all day long. So what I need to look to try and do is take a step first with this leg. So if I step first with this leg and then I bridge up and come around here, we're in line. Now, doesn't mean to say you can't spin to try and turn, but at least I've initiated a scramble. And we're in a more open position. So if you're really holding this leg, I can use this to bridge myself off and turn. So here I step. Now I can sit back in, or whatever. But you've got to get that angle turn, and allow. And then, like I say, you're looking at a scramble, especially no gi. You're more likely to gain a scramble from that than you are in a gi. In a gi, they can attach. And things become a little bit more difficult because, especially if someone's passed the gi around in that side control position you're facing away, it becomes a lot more difficult.
From that position, could you do the grounding thing we were doing, or not really?
Yes. The only issue you're going to have is they've already got close to you. So obviously with that Granby, that half Granby, we're looking at replacing a frame on the twist. If they're already real tight, here, it's gonna be hard for me to get my hip back in. You know, you might be able to come up and then butt in the face and come back.
I mean, I'll do it.
Try.
I mean, that absolutely, but you still need that initial step wide. But yeah, that's good. It's a good solution. Anyone else? Any other ideas? Any other bright ideas? And Law, anything come up for you?
Well, to be honest, I mean, we were running through something.
That passing.
So
Both of you come out here.
So often I find I get in a situation where I'm here, I get her hooks, I'm trying to pass, and as I'm passing, I get lifted and I get lowered.
It's funny because I do that.
Right.
So we were trying to work out, because I can't take this leg too far up, because the same happens, I'm lifting myself up. So we were trying to work out if I keep my hips low.
Okay, all right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to answer it just yet. We're going to do a setup from this position. We'll do a few rounds from it, and we'll explore it a little bit. We'll troubleshoot it a little bit. I want you to think about forward pressure when you do it. Forward pressure, and we'll put it in straight. So you're not allowed to use your hands to free your legs. You have to use your leg to try and free your leg. All right. So I want to see if you can figure out what, using your legs only, how you can get past that position. Okay. All right. Without falling over. Cool. Makes sense. Let's do that, and then we'll talk about it afterwards.
Cool.
It's such a cop out, isn't it? Figure it out. Yeah, play around with it, and then we'll go from there. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll do 5 minutes. So you guys can do it, and I'll.
So, try and push my leg down before here.
Well, remember, you can only use your legs.
Step over that way.
Can you use your other leg to trap that one? Yeah, yeah, that could work. That could work. Got upper body control there.
Okay, if you were to pin this, my top leg with your other leg, and then step that one back.
No, and come forward. Yeah, but can you pin with your other leg? Now try and hook her.
Little bit welly.
But can you, if you back step now, she's not got any attachment to you. So if you've got upper body, no, keep that fit. No, or you can go this way, but if you can pin with that leg, and then if you got swept or if you back step the other way, but you need to keep that leg pinned, right? Because you let up. So you're in here and she's hooking, yeah? Here,
Yeah.
you can come around here. Is that what you're saying?
I think I was hooking her. Yeah.
All right, so you're hooking on an inside hook.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is easy.
Oh.
I can start to come up here, so I've got upper body pressure
Yeah.
here. Now I can start to hook here.
Wait.
Not really. I'm kind of just leaning on her. If you've got that inside hook again, here. My favourite thing would be. Step wide, windscreen wiper back. So knee. Now windscreen wiper, knee down on the floor.
And then you use this leg to.
Come back over the top of her leg.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you've got control. Mhm.
And then you work back around that way.
Yeah, and I come back the other way now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come up high. Yeah. Good.
That was less technique and more scramble.
Scramble's fine. If you can initiate the scramble, then that's fine.
Yeah.
Definitely good.
I think when it's rolling, though,
You can do
I
it.
do it a bit more.
Yeah.
Okay, so slightly different position. So from here, she's got the inside hook with this leg now. Here. Just try and work it out from here. So I'm already trying to pass, but you've already got an inside hook. Your legs are collapsed.
Yep.
We've got an inside hook. So if I start trying to come up here, you're following me.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can start opening this out to throw me away. Yeah. So go from there now. So you're stepping over, inside hook, but legs are collapsed.
Okay.
Yeah. Try and play with that. Bottom player. Yes for now. That's it. Legs collapsed. Good. Okay. Try and get out of there. Try and get past from there. So the knee's up this time. It's a little bit different. You're gonna have to try and get a knee on the floor. So yeah, and step more further this way. So come around towards her head, that way. That's it. Her leg is gonna extend then after a while. So you're gonna, at the moment, she's got a good hook. So you're not stepping over the right, you're stepping over the non-hooked. You want to step over the hooked leg. So keep working your way around this way towards her head, your whole body, not just your leg, but your whole body. That's it. And now you can step back over there, and then start coming back.
I was trying to control your elbows.
Yeah.
time. Amazing. Bad chi, absolute bad chi. Okay. Solutions, anyone?
Try changing on the bottom, try changing the posture.
All right. Okay. Person on top, yeah? So trying to pass.
Yeah.
Yeah? So just move your posture, your alignment around a bit. Cool? You guys, it's one of the answers. Joe. So we did change the position slightly, didn't we? After this. So you were saying that you were stuck here, right? So you were stuck with, and you've got the inside hook. That's right, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you end up falling. So she ends up, like your weight starts to go, so she starts to kick you over and you end up in that position. So a good way of sort of countering this is firstly is my weight distribution. If I stay too much this way, my base is off here, yeah? And then she'll start to move me in this direction. I need to start circling my way around the other way, so I need to start coming around this way, yeah? So even if she still stays hooked onto me, here, I'm coming around towards the head. Try and lift me that way.
No, I can't.
No, okay? So from here now, I look to what I do as a windscreen wiper, yeah? So I keep my knee on the floor and circle my foot back and pummel. Now I'll look to come back the other way. The reason why I can do that is because she has no connection to me now. So she's got no connection, I can sit back with no problem. I'm not worried about getting swept, yeah? If she has got a connection to me and I start coming back this way, I'm always going to get swept because the hook's there. So I need to remove the connection. So once I'm here, she's got this connection to me. I start to come this way and come over. Now I'm over the top. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
With that position there, once you're here, so if I've ended up here, there, and I come back, you can, like I say, once again, you could, if you're trapped into this position, I can start to come in with my knee. If I can leave the head, I can start moving into a mounting position. In a gi, that's quite nice because I can grab the back of the gi and drive my forearm into the head, which turns the head, yeah? Again, we'll come back to that idea of alignment and posture, yeah? If I can control her alignment, her posture, I can control the alignment. So I have a better alignment. So if I've come here, she's got the hook in here, okay? And I come around to the upper body into this crossface here. If I can windscreen wiper this out and I can start pressure on the head, this leg can just slide in. I should be able to get towards a mounted position. If not, even like a technical mount where I'm on 1 foot, 1 knee. Yeah. The good thing about this is then I can start looking to try and get towards the back. Yeah? Cool?
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything you want to work on? So we're kind of troubleshooting a bit today. Top of your head. If not, we can roll a bit and then come back to you.
Yeah, nothing top of the head.
Nothing top of your head. Okay. All right, we'll do another round. So we'll do another, try and like mix it up with one person resting. When you rest, observe and see if there's anything that comes up for you as well while you're observing other people roll. Okay. We'll do 2 minutes now, just because there's a bit more of us, a few more of us, so we can still spend a bit of time talking about things. 2 minutes. Keep switching. Yeah. Once we've rolled with everyone, we'll come back in the middle and we'll talk again. Make sense? Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Grab some. Let's go. 2 minutes. Okay, change. I'll go with Daniel. Go. Yeah,
Felt like I had everything in place, but
didn't happen.
didn't happen.
Okay, right. Yeah, so with that, we're talking about there building like a chain, linking like a chain, like a muscular chain, which makes things stronger. So if I've got Joe's side control me, and Joe's going for an Americana where she's got the hand over here, yeah. Oh, this on its own, it's hard to work with because obviously she's got control of my arm, and I'm not very strong because you've got two. This has made a chain, right, around her back, so she's stronger here. If I hold my hands together, now I've made a chain and I can start pulling in, so it makes things a bit stronger. Another thing to think about, which is a mistake a lot of people make, is they come around the head and they try an Americana from here. The issue with this is that you don't have the angle that you need to finish it. Yeah, this angle is too sharp. So if you start to try and lift, in fact, for me, in my defense, I'm happy just to keep my hand here, my head here in this crossface, because I know I'm safe. Yeah, when it's here, okay, I've got a little bit of an issue. Okay, you know gi, so you've got a little bit of flip. You could probably start to try and straighten. If you straighten though, however, you risk an arm lock, or if you twist, you end up risking a kimura. So you end up grabbing. Okay, well, if you grab, yeah, now you look to try to switch. So the other person can now switch for arm bars, can switch to the back. Yeah. So
Well, I think I'd go up into mount.
Yeah, mount.
What I'd want.
Well, if you went here, come back round in here.
Where Lauren's hand is near your wrist, is the grip the best place to grab, or is the hand the best place to grab?
For this, we're looking at rotating. Yeah, we're looking at rotating the elbow. Yeah, if I'm here in this position, I'm more solid and I can hold this a little bit better. If she rotates and then lifts, the tap's on. Yeah, tap's on. So like what you can do if you're on your back here in that Americana position here, yeah. One nice thing you can look from this position, especially if she, like you said, if you you start to grab, is you say you can go into that mount position. If she starts to pull in, you can bring the arm across and then switch. Okay, so now I'll give you the arm. You can have the arm. So you can join your hands up. You can have that arm back. I slide under. Not take half the hair out with it. So I slide under. Okay. Now I can link my hands together, keep my head really low, and then drop my foot off here. I drop my foot off, and now all I have to do is just lie down to the side of her. And I get in a head and arm choke. Yeah. It was like, whew. Yeah, so with a head and arm, do you guys want to see that again? So I come here, I come over for the Americana. The Americana gets pulled back, so I switch by bringing the head up and under the head here, but keep my head low. So I don't want her to bring her arm back here. Yeah. So to finish, I'll go palm to palm here. The big thing with this is not stepping out to the side, it's lying next to her. So I bring this foot, circle this foot off across to the hips. And what I do is I stretch myself out and lie my hips down flat next to her and squeeze. Yeah? Cool. Do you want to play around with that a little bit? With that little setup? Go for it, have a little play with that, see how you get on. 1, 2, 3.
Bye.